Alright, hello everybody, it's your boy Crimson slash Frost here, bringing you another Duel Links YouTube video. And I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I've been a little burnt out on Duel Links. There hasn't been any content to do, but yeah. The new letter just dropped, and we got a lot to cover. From new skill balancing to what's coming in next month in May in terms of Duel Links. But yeah, if you enjoy the content, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, follow on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch every now and then. I'm kind of a new streamer. I'm looking to grow with every new sub, every new follow, and yeah, every sub helps out the channel. But yeah, without further ado, I'm not going to waste y'all's time. We're just going to dive right into it. So, I guess the first thing we'll dive right into is what's coming in May. May of 2023. The dev letter just came out, and I'm looking at it. I haven't looked like completely through it, so I'm kind of out of the loop on what's coming. But yeah, we're gonna look at it together. This is my live reaction. So yeah, so early May, a certain character will appear. Okay, your heart contains a treasure that no money can buy. So I did check the leaks and Duel Links meta, and apparently this is gonna be it says they'll appear in Duel World, so it'll be Solomon Muto that's appearing. So yeah, Yugi's grandpa. I wonder what he's gonna have as like drops, or like maybe he'll have Exodia pieces as level up rewards. But even then, maybe not, because the thing with Exodia, right? They have to do something about Grandpa's card skill, so you can't like cheat the system and, you know, have like multiple Exodia pieces in your deck. But yeah. Early May, we also got Duelist Kingdom. Like, you guys already know what that is. Collect starships, challenge Pegasus. Like, I like Duelist Kingdom. I think it's a pretty fun event. Accumulate points to obtain the new ultra rare card. Oh, we're getting Reproducus. That's pretty cool. I know this card, Reproducus. It's all right. I mean, it's kind of a situational card. I'm not sure if it'll get much play, but I'm looking forward to it. And the new super rare card, Codaris. So I'm not sure if this is good. We can check Codaris. There it is. You can send one face-up Umi you control to the graveyard to target up to 2 cards your opponent controls. Send those targets to the graveyard. It's all right, I guess. It's kind of situational, not the best, because you need Umi on the field. But yeah, it's all right, I guess. So Reproducus and Codaris. So dual capsule, receive new capsules, okay. And mid-May, obtain a new legendary duelist. Ooh, this is exciting. Collect items to obtain the new character. Don't talk fusion around me. So according to the leaks, this is going to be on the bottom left of the screen. It's going to be Yugo from Arc 5, which is amazing. I like Yugo. I think I've watched Arc 5. I really enjoyed it. And Yugo, I like him. He's a cool guy. I'm not too sure on how good Speedroids are going to be, because that's the deck he uses. But yeah, we'll probably get like clear Wing Synchro Dragon when he comes out, because obviously that's an ace monster. So yeah, the duelist for May, it's going to be Yugo. Another one of the boys. So no Yuri just yet. And we're still missing the other bracelet girls as well, unfortunately. Like, we don't have Lulu Obsidian, we don't have Rin. And yeah. Lulu plays Lyralusks, and Rin, if you haven't seen Arc 5, she plays Wind Witch. And Yuri, he plays Prey to Plants. So yeah, no sign of them yet, but yeah, it's nice we're getting Yugo. He's a pretty popular guy. I know a lot of people like him. You can't resist that smile. Yeah, that smile looks good, man. I like Yugo. I can't wait to get him. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Late May. And we're wrapping up May with the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2023 Duel Links division. Okay. To compete in the World Championship Finals. Okay. And we also got Tour Guide's Mission Bingo. And you guys already know how Tour Guide's Mission Bingo works. So I'm not going to dive too deep into it. It's a good source of gems. And I've already got... my gem pile is growing slowly. I've got 5,305 gems. But yeah, that's pretty much it for May. Not much going on. And we got some sales here. And we got the survey regarding the legacy duels if you guys enjoyed it. And yeah. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the skill rebalancing because I kind of want to cover it. I saw it come out last night. I didn't really look too deep into it. So this is going to be my live reaction to what skills are getting nerfed or maybe buffed or maybe rebalanced. But yeah, let's see. Okay. So what skills are they hitting? Before I look into it, the skills I want to see hit are probably Treason Phantom, which is because it's kind of too consistent for Phantom Knights. Maybe Resonators, I want to see that get hit because I know a lot of people have been complaining about Resonators, you know, being a one-card combo with the Red Sprinter. But if they don't hit Resonators, I mean, fine. I kind of like Resonators, fun deck. But yeah, Treason Phantom, I want to see hit. Maybe I want to see Hero Alliance get hit. If they don't hit Hero Alliance, I'm going to be pretty upset. Because, you know, searching Super Poly is kind of unfair. And I think maybe I want no, not that. Draw Sense low level, that was it. I kind of want to see that get hit because it's kind of annoying to see it with, you know, Madolche decks running like 5 monsters. They use Cosmic Cyclone, triggered DSLL, and, you know, drawn to the Mageline and, you know, sack you. I did say I want Draw Sense low level hit in my last banlist prediction video, so hopefully, so maybe they hit it, maybe they didn't. I don't know. But yeah, let's get into it. May 18th. Oh, they're rebalancing all of these. So we got Boral Launch, Raptors Rising. Okay, these are getting buffed. Boral Launch and Raptors Rising. To make them easier to use. Okay. Oh, they hit Treason Phantom. That's nice. Finally. This skill is given a harder activation condition to reduce the high consistency of the Phantom Knights decks. Okay, that's fair. Phantom Knights consistency very high. And yes, thank God, they finally hit Draw Sense low level. This skill will be modified because it gives high consistency to decks with extremely few monster cards. And if you don't know, that's definitely a reference to the current state of Madolche decks. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Because if you go to top decks, where is it? This is what I'm talking about. Do you see how like most Madolche decks are running like 5-6 monsters and sitting on like 15 back row? Like this shouldn't be a thing, man. This is just unfair. Like decks like this shouldn't exist in the game, man. It's just bad game design. If you click next, like all the decks for Madolche are built the same way. But yeah, you just sit on 5 monsters, you just draw sense low level or with Cosmic Cyclone, and you kind of just sack your opponent. So I'm glad they're hitting that. It was well deserved. And Labyrinth Builder. They're hitting that too. As it has proven to be too versatile with the addition of more Link monsters. That's fair. Labyrinth Builder like lets you combo a little too hard, so it deserved to get hit. Bora launch. Hold on, I'm kind of reading this here. Y'all can read it for yourself if you want to. Oh, okay, so like for Bora launch, they actually buffed it quite well because now you actually don't have to pitch a card from your hand back into the deck. So you essentially get to set the boot sector launch for free. Like you don't have to you don't have to go like, you know, -1 in your hand to set the field spell. So that was a really good buff for the deck. I always hated having to get rid of one of my cards just to set the field spell. So that was a good buff for the deck. Like Rockets weren't really doing too much on the ladder, so they deserve the buff. So what are they doing to Raptors Rising? Okay. Can Xyz summon it using a Raid Raptor in the field except Rise Falcon. Okay, there it is. So before you couldn't set like more than one rank up magic. It says only one copy of cards with the same name can be set during the duel with this skill. Okay, that's alright. I mean, this skill wasn't really doing too much, but yeah, Treason Phantom. They finally nerfed it. But I'm not sure how they nerfed it. Reveal a total of 2 the Phantom Knights from your hand, return one of them to the deck, and send 1 the Phantom Knights monster from your deck to the graveyard. What was it before? Oh, I see. Reveal total of 2 the Phantom Knights monsters or spells or traps. Okay, so for this skill, you can't. It looks like you can't reveal like spells or traps anymore. It has to be 2 monsters that you reveal and send back to the deck. I mean, it's not that much of a nerf, but like it's still a nerf regardless. So I mean, we take it. I guess we'll take it. Because, I mean, Phantom Knights, they had a nerf coming. However way you look at it. Because if you go to Phantom Knights, right? And if you look at the monsters, you'll notice that all of the monsters start with the prefix, the Phantom Knights. I'm not sure if you can reveal the spell, because it does start with the Phantom Knights. Probably not. I mean, but yeah, the nerf essentially makes it so now you have to reveal 2 monsters and not like, you know, like 1 monster, 1 spell, or a trap. But yeah, see how like the spells or traps don't have like the Phantom Knights in them, so it has to be 2 monsters now. Okay, that's a decent nerf. I like it. Let's see what else we got. Draw Sense low level. Okay, so basically, short and sweet, they nerfed the life point cost to 1,500 instead of 1,000 to essentially stop the current state of Medalche. So maybe Madolche will go back to playing the old switcheroo skill instead of, you know, draw sense low level. That's good. I like that nerf. And finally, Labyrinth Builder. You cannot special summon monsters this turn. So it looks like if you use the Labyrinth Builder skill, it locks you from special summons. So you can't special summon if you use the skill. So they essentially killed the skill and made it pretty much unusable. So I guess rest in peace, World Chalice, I guess. If you're playing a Labyrinth Builder World Chalice, that's kind of disappointing to hear. And it looks like that's it for skill changes. And I'm not sure, like... Oh, this is old. I already went over the Forbidden Limited list in my ban list reaction video, so if you haven't checked that out, please be sure to do so. It's on my channel. And if you're enjoying the content, again, you are reminded to drop a sub, drop a like. I want to see if there's anything else I forgot to cover. Let me just collect these real fast. Okay, now we'll get to what's coming, because apparently we are getting a new box with Quentin, which no one really expected. So yeah. Let's go to Duel Links meta leaks. Ah, we're getting a new main box, Solflare Lightning. And again, I haven't completely looked into this box to see what's in it, so I'm kind of going into it blind. So, yeah. I'm going to shrink Yugo here, okay? So what do we got that's coming? Oh, we're getting Dingursu. So we're getting, it looks like we are getting Orcusts. I'm not really too much of a fan on Orcusts. I'm not, unless they somehow do well, I'm not really looking forward to building them. I probably won't build them, to be honest, because it's not really a deck I enjoy, but if you like Orcusts, you're finally getting your main box for it. And there it is, Solflare Lightning. So let's see, what are we getting? Dingursu, the Orcust of the Evening Star. You can only summon this once per turn. By using an Orcust link monster you control as the material. So what does this do? Because it's a generic level 8, so I want to see if it's worth it. If a card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can detach one material from this card instead. If this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects. Send one card your opponent controls to the graveyard, or attach one of your banished machine monsters to this card as material. Not bad. Very good generic rank 8. I might honestly just go for this card and just stop on the box, because, yeah. So yeah, Dingursu. I didn't think they would drop this, though. It's really good. I'm not sure if Duel Links is ready for Dingursu. This might cause some issues. I don't know about that, Chief. But yeah, it is ultra rare for a reason, so... I'm not going to go over, like, all of the cards in here, just, like, some of them. Riliona, the Magistus of Air. So, looks like we are getting Magistus as well. Never heard of that deck. Not sure if it's good. Magistus. Okay, what else? Zorua, the Magistus of Flame. I just want to see, like, what ultra rares are in here, and if there's anything I personally care about, and so far it's been a pretty disappointing box. Ooh, we're getting S-Force. Security Force. Rappa Chiyomaru. Okay, S-Force, these Security Force cards actually look kind of fun. Not sure if I'll build it. I'll see if it does anything first, but yeah. And we're getting Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. I know Quantum Cubes has been waiting for this card for a hot minute, so he's probably going to be happy to see this in the box. So Quantum Cubes, there you go. We are getting Galatea, the Orcust Automaton. The best waifu card. Okay, it looks like Galaxy Eyes is also getting a buff. Galaxy Eyes Solflare Dragon. So it's not like a Photon Lord or anything. Let's see what it does. During your opponent's main phase on a quick effect, you can discard one Galaxy card, then target one special summon monster your opponent controls, destroy it. So it's sort of like Photon Lord, except it destroys one special summoned monster. Okay, that's cool. Kurikara Div Incarnate. S-Force Bridgehead, and we're getting Compulsory Evacuation Device to round out the ultra rare pile. So, it's well, for me anyway, it's a little bit it's too little too late for Compulse, because if you go here, because I can show you guys real quick. Me personally, I don't really need Compulsory Evacuation Device anymore, so if so yeah, I kind of don't want to go into the box for this because I already have all the Limit 3 back row in the game, and Compulse is, again, one of the Limit 3 back row. So, I mean, it's nice it's getting reprinted in the box because it's a good staple. And if you don't know what Compulse does, it's a trap. You get to target one of your opponent's monsters and return it to the hand. So, very good generic removal if you want it. It's a good staple. But yeah, nothing too crazy about Compulse. It's just getting reprinted in the box. Oh, we're getting Chronomaly support. That's cool. Chronomaly has been a pretty, it's been a pretty dead deck ever since it came out, and I'm not even sure when it came out. Was it like 2021? So 2 years ago. Yeah, so 2 years ago, and like Chronomaly has, hasn't been getting like any play at all. So I'm happy it's getting some support. Maybe Chronomalies will see play again. Maybe they'll see the light of day, but not sure. Because I mean, we still don't have like Magella Globe or number C6 Chronomaly Chaos Atlantis. So Chronomalies might see the light of day with the support. Depends. This card is also pretty good. Chronomaly Akambaro Figures. But yeah, there's your Chronomaly Vimana. If you're a Chronomaly player and you want it, Utopia the Lightning, which is it's a good card. It can make its attack 5,000 on a quick effect. So yeah, if you want more Utopia support, there it is. Longer Sue, the Orcust Orchestrator, so more Orca stuff. More security force, Justify. Oh, we're getting Artemis, the Magistus Moon Maiden. I think this card is pretty good, actually. I saw it in Master Duel. Didn't think we'd get this. More Crusadia stuff. Like, I don't really care too much about the Orca stuff. I'm just skimming through it. Oh, we're getting Automata Pickup. So, more Utopia support. We're getting Rebellion. Security Dragon is finally getting reprinted. And, let me show you guys real quick. It's gonna be really funny. And again, I don't really need Security Dragon because, I already have 3 of them. 2 of which are prismatic, and yes, I got both prismatics out of the box when it first came out. Which is kind of funny to think about, because I didn't think I would get 2 of them, and prismatic at that. But, I mean, we take those. It looks really nice. But yeah, we take those. Kind of glad to see Security Dragons getting reprinted. And we go... And the rest of them are just rare and normals. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. More Magistus stuff. More Magistus. More Orcust stuff. Like, I don't want to go over, like, all of it and make the video too long. I'm just going to briefly skim through it. And if you guys like it, I mean, it's there, right? There's Orchestrion. More S-Force. More Utopia stuff. Oh, we're actually getting Gordian Knot as a rare. So with Gordian Knot, Chronomalies can actually see play because this is essentially your starter. This is definitely a 3 of. I'm surprised it's a rare, not a super rare, because this card is good. Gordian Knot. And the rest of the cards are normal. There's Chronomaly Colossal Head. Not really that great, but I mean, it's more Chronomaly stuff, so I can't complain. There's a Chronomaly Temple Trilithon. The Forceful Checkpoint. Oh wait, this card's funny. White Hole. When your opponent activates Dark Hole, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by that Dark Hole's effect. So, very gimmicky card. If you really hate Dark Hole, just use White Hole. So, kind of funny they're adding this. I don't think it'll get any use, but it's still funny. It's there. Token Stampede, I mean, alright. And, we end the box out with XC's Revenge Shuffle. What else we getting? Oh, okay. So, there's a question mark. It's not confirmed because obviously Quentin is not out yet. His events just came out. But yeah, Quentin level up rewards? Question mark. Oh, we're getting Cosmo Dark Destroyer. This card is summoned. You can target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. Dark Destroyer, untargetable by your opponent's card effects, and if it's destroyed, it floats into a level 7 or lower. So, level 7 or lower, that's saying you're a Forerunner or lower. So if Dark Destroyer is destroyed, it floats essentially into a Forerunner, which is technically what you want to summon if they destroy it. Yeah. Okay, we're also getting Vic Viper T301. Level 4 machine. When an attack is declared involving your face-up monster, an opponent's monster, you can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard, but banish it when it leaves the field. It's decent, I guess. And Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King. Not a fan. Spell Shattering Arrow. 2 situational because it only destroys face-up spells. So not great. Cauldron of the Old Man. Once per turn, you can activate one of these effects. Not great. Reproductus, we already went over. It's alright. Kind of gimmicky. I'm not sure if it'll see play. And Codaris, we went over. Oh, we're getting a new bundle as well. Interesting. Terraforming. I'm not sure how I feel about this, because this is honestly kind of a bad bundle when you think about it. Because, like, when you think about it rationally, like, there's no deck that uses field spells or runs field spells. Maybe Malefics will run it, but even then, they still have the skill to search out Malefic worlds. Like, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna run this. I'm trying to think of any decks that could run Terraforming. Malefic is one, but they have the skill. So, but they could use Terraforming in case their Malefic world gets destroyed. But even then, it's kind of like, like, do you really want to run Terraforming over something else? Probably not. Because, like, the thing with Terraforming, like, all the good decks that actually use field spells have a skill that sets the field spell for you. Like, you got Malefic Territory, you got Malefic World, you got, like, Rockets, they all set the field spell for you. So, like, I don't know, man, like, Terraforming, it just seems irrelevant. Limited time only box packs bundle. So this is new. Not really sure what this is. Maybe you can exchange 100 box chips to get a card of your choice, like a dream ticket, like how dream tickets work. But yeah, not really sure. We just have to wait and see. And we got Quentin Skills. Sphere that swallows the galaxy. So this is his starter skill, I think. Change the attack of one opponent's monster to 3,000. So it's like not a great skill. All it does is really just add dice and sphere. I mean, what can you expect, right? It's a starter skill, so it can't be like great. Mega Machine Construction. Return combined machine. Return machines with a combined level of 9 from the hands of the deck, and add a level 9 machine from the deck to the hand. Not great. Into the deep space. After your life points decrease by 1,000, instead of drawing, add Arcjet Lightcraft, Deep Space Cruiser 9, or Planet Pathfinder to your hand from outside your deck. I mean, like, what? Like, too situational. Not great. I don't know, man. Quinton's skills have been a letdown so far. What else we got? Gravity Blaster. Select a machine on your field, return 1 card from your hand to the deck, and equip Gravity Blaster to that monster. Okay, so you target a machine and give it Gravity Blaster. If you selected number 9 Dyson Sphere, you can use this skill without pitching a card from your hand to the deck. Too gimmicky, too situational, not great. Odd number level. Select a level 1 or 3 monster and triple its level until the end of the turn. Can't special summon monsters except rank 9 machines. So the point of this skill is to target a level 3 monster and make it level 9. So essentially gives you an out to summoning Dyson Sphere. But other than that, again, not great. So here's Quinton's last skill. Hopefully this one's good. It's not yet time to act. Alright, Quinton, what you got for me? Select a monster you control. That monster's effects are negated, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. That monster's effects. Select a face-on monster you control. That monster's effects are negated, and it can't be destroyed by battle until the end of your opponent's turn. You can't normal summon or special summon monsters, activate effects, or use your battle phase. It's not yet time to act. I mean, you can use this for like stalling or something, but again, not great. Man, Quinton's skills are pretty bad so far. Is that it? Looks like that's it. And there's Quinton's voice line, and I already covered we're getting Solomon Muto as a roamer, so maybe we'll get Solomon as an unlockable duelist in like June or July, maybe. But yeah, no Ghost Girl yet. Like, where's my Altergeists? I'm waiting. Konami doesn't give me my Altergeists, man, and there's Solomon Muto sprites. If you guys want to look at it. Card sleeves and game mats. So I'm guessing this is the default Quinton one. There's Ace for probably summoning a Dyson Sphere 100 times. I like this one. That's Quinton's crest from Zexal. There's the event one. If you guys want to farm the event, if you guys want to farm the Quinton event that's currently ongoing, you get to get this. It's pretty nice. Here's the terraforming card sleeves. Honestly, as bad as terraforming is in Duel Links, I might still get it just for the card sleeves, because man, that looks clean. I like it. Because like I like how it pictures the moon, the outer space theme looks clean, and yeah, I just like the whole space theme. I just like the card art of terraforming. And I don't know what this is, but it looks nice, I guess. There's some game mats for you. Again, we got Quentin's Crest, the Quentin Event game mat, the Lush Jungle we got here. There's the default Quentin one if you guys, for when Quentin becomes available, obviously. And there's one for Quentin's Ace, number 9, Dyson Sphere. And there's a couple of icons for you, just to sort of close out this brief set of news. And is that it? And yeah, that's it. And there's all the comments down here. But yeah, wow, guys. What an update. But yeah, what an update, man. There was a lot to cover. We can go back to Duel Links here. Let me close this out. What an update. There was a lot to cover, from skill balancing to the new box to, you know, the forbidden limited list to like Yugo coming out. Like you name it, man. Like we're getting a lot coming. My only gripe is that my only gripe with this update is, again, no Altergeists. Like I'm waiting for that deck, man. Like you guys, if you guys know me, like you guys have seen my 3 Altergeist marionetters. Like I can't be more ready for this deck to come out. Kind of sad that we didn't get it this box, but hey, there's always next box, right? But yeah, if you enjoyed the content and want to see more of it just like this one, be sure to drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. It really helps out my channel. I'm really trying to grow over time. Follow on Twitch. We've really been growing there as a community. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, do whatever. I'm not really good with outros, so do whatever your heart tells you to. Go forth and conquer. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Crimson signing out.